Hi guys! I know I haven't been doing this YouTube thing a lot. I know I've been slacking for like 4 to 2 years or something. But I'm back, and this time you're in for a treat. Because this week is National Eating Disorder Awareness Week, I'll be making videos every single day this week centered around eating disorders. I'm going to tell you just what they are. We're making a few fun ones as well. Yes, it'll be educational, and I hope you will get something from it. But today I'm just going to tell you the basic facts about eating disorders. Also, today's choice of tea is Super Fruits, I believe, by Tea Pigs. It's very, very good. What is an eating disorder? So an eating disorder can be characterised by an abnormal or unhealthy attitude towards food, and this can cause the person to change their behaviour and eating habits. Eating disorders can be focused around the weight or the shape of the person, and this can lead to extremely damaging effects on their health. The three most common kinds of eating disorders are anorexia, which involves starving or excessively exercising to keep the weight as low as possible. The second is bulimia, which involves a binge-purge cycle, so the person will eat an excessive amount of food before, and then they will get rid of it later by making themselves sick or using laxatives, and then this cycle will carry on. The third kind is binge eating disorder, where the person feels compelled to eat a large amount of food in a very, very short space of time. This one isn't very much talked about, however it is still quite common. So where can an eating disorder come from? An eating disorder can come from anything and anywhere, and this can include family history, society, stress, work, past experiences as well. It can be caused by bullying. I'm just going to push my hair back because it's starting to irritate me. So how can you tell if someone has an eating disorder? There are a few signs to look out for, which include missing meals, obsessing over their weight, which can involve comments or excessively weighing themselves looking in the mirror. They can lie about eating beforehand. The person can make abnormal amounts of food for themselves, whether it be big or small. They may eat low-calorie foods while around you and may not even feel comfortable going out to eat. The use of pro-ana websites is also a big sign, but I will be talking about that in another video, so we're going to save that for another one. Who can get an eating disorder? Anyone can get an eating disorder. There is no particular group of people that it just applies to. It can involve anyone. According to the charity Beat, which is a really good eating disorder charity, which I will link down below, 725,000 people in the UK are diagnosed with an eating disorder. And sadly this number keeps on rising. And the best way to stop it from rising is to let someone know. Which brings me on to my next point. When is the best time to talk to someone about it? There is always a good time to talk to someone about it. I know it's scary, and I do understand you may get very anxious over it. However, it is always okay to talk. You can talk to anyone, and that can include a family member or a friend, even a teacher if you're still at school. You can talk to a counsellor. You can talk to a doctor as well. By talking to someone, they'll be able to provide you with the essential materials that you'll need, and that can include self-help guides. It can also include regular sessions with them, like just talking to this person. And there are lots of different charities as well that can help with eating disorders, and I think that's absolutely wonderful. So yeah, that brings me to the end of the video. I hope that you liked it. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbie. I'll see you tomorrow.